Zion Williamson back the other way. Has it tapped away by Jordan White from behind. Here is White now. Lefty layup is good, and Virginia Union takes a 2-0 lead. R.J. Barrett, two-handed slam. There to distract Jenkins. Reddish looking for Williamson.
I mean, they're just devastating. And when they get behind you, that's when you're going to get the lobs and the dunks. I mean, he gets behind the defense ever. I mean, he is as unique as it gets, and anybody who tries to make a comparison is forcing it.
The lay-in off the rebound, Jordan Thornton makes it a 4-4 game.
A nice job rebounding that first shot by Virginia Union, and look at this.
Panthers back the other way, and it's William Jenkins with the finish.
From three, but they will be opportunistic tonight to push.
Barrett finishes that one. Door Stadium. Smith, the baseline jumper for Jenkins is good. Jenkins averaged a double-double down the stretch last season as Jones goes to Jack White in the corner. The kick out is to Barrett. Top of the key three is good for R.J. Barrett.
And that's what the penetration will do.
Along with Javin DeLaurier, they've taken their game up to the next level, and that guy seems to live at the next level. Zion Williamson the block, but then the three to follow. Back the other way, Barrett, and that's the second time Duke has scored off of a make in transition. Pound off of the Thornton miss. Barrett spots up for another three. R.J. Barrett.
He is a baller.
DeLaurier, the offensive rebound. It's Barrett again. R.J. Barrett, 15 in just over 6 minutes. Reddish. Williamson.
Nice pass.
For Barrett.
And that's the element of his game that doesn't get talked about enough. You know, it's all about his dunks and the highlights. He's a good basketball player. I mean, that was
and his motor. You can add the passing in there as well. High off the glass that time for Bowles.
Well, that's it. You know, I was talking about R.J. Barrett practicing. I mean, Reddish is the same, and you could probably mark down almost every freshman in the country for
practice. Just that kind of guy, that locked in all the time. 5 on the shot clock. Just inside the three-point line, the jump shot is good for Darian Peterson. Just a remarkable number. The quick hit ahead from Jones to Reddish in the corner for three.
Well, that's what they want those early wings to do, is run to those corners. They used it actually the follow-on season. Has really brought it back here in the early going.
Long three from Peterson is good. O'Connell spots up for three. That one is good.
He becomes important. Sometimes you don't know he's out there. You'd like him to assert himself a little bit more, especially with that talent.
O'Connell asserts himself after the Goldwire steal. Jordan Goldwire, an athletic guy. He can really guard the ball, helping turn defense into offense that time.
If at some point you see DeLaurier in that lineup, they're a much faster team with Javin DeLaurier.
Bolden tried to take the charge. Instead, it was Demarius Pitts laying it in. Williamson.
Oh.
And one.
That looked natural. I mean, look at the position, the catch, and then right to work.
But Williamson just swallows him up. Zion Williamson listed at that same 6'7" as you mentioned.
Layups down back for Virginia Union.
Bolden kicks it back out to Barrett. Into the lane, finding Zion Williamson. The one-handed finish.
There's another one.
Marius Pitts, the up and under.
I mean,
Jones, the leaner. Williamson, the finish. Justin Robinson checks in. Williamson operating on the low block. That lefty shot rolls over the front of the rim for the Panthers.
You know, Duke's man-to-man still evolving. Their half-court defense, when they've been able to set it, has been good.
Looking for that lefty lane. It's thrown away by Justin Robinson. Jones to Barrett.
Now their transition offense, on the other hand.
The jump stop for Peterson. The kick out to Smith. Three-pointer is good.
It really ups the dynamic. One of the things he says about this group is they all are secure in who they are.
That's a shot that Jack White will see quite a bit this year. His ability to knock down that open three. First half, about a 20-second differential in the shot and game clock. Jones looking for Williamson. Zion Williamson leaning into Kawarnu.
You've got to screen hard. You've got to find your offense before you catch it. And most talented high school players is another lob. Error, a play that you can't make.
Pull-up jump shot is good. Marius Pitts, now the leading scorer for the Panthers. Reddish, open look from three is good. Cameron Reddish, 3 of 8 now from the three-point line.
Nice move.
Smith, the floater.
Oh, and he split the defense nicely.
I forget, you and Gerald Henderson and I got in this debate last year. I forget if you were anti-floater or pro-floater.
Then, you know, the encouragement would indicate the encouragement to take it. I mean, everybody's saying throw the floater. I think it's a low percentage shot.
Because that point guard role is going to be so important as Jones on the steal.
Nice
looking
pass.
For Williamson.
He is their most important player. And that's one of the things he shares in common with his brother.
The three-pointer from Jordan White is good. Erica, but maybe none better, or at least there's going to be no better gathering of teams than the Champions Classic, Duke and Kentucky. The nighttime game to open up the college basketball season. What?
You know, there's no other word. Well, there's a lot of words. That's my word. Delicious. It really is. I mean, to have those two programs and two programs that have their. But I'll tell you who's going to be their best player is Reed Travis. And, you know, for folks who haven't seen him, nice play there.
Climbing the ladder is Jordan Peebles.
It's a bold statement with Zion Williamson out there. But, yeah, Reed Travis he's a grizzled veteran. He's built like a brick house.
Strong hands initially by Ramad Wright, but eventually the turnover. The putback dunk from Jack White. Virginia Union back in the zone. Cam Reddish says, I'll take care of that. The jump stop and the righty finish for Darian Peterson. Peterson into double digits on the evening. O'Connell sets his feet, hits the three.
Defensively with Delorier out there, you could certainly switch more at his position.
Barrett inside, uses the right hand that time and goes off glass. And now it's Jenkins in transition. Feet set, three-pointer good for Jordan White. Jones, wide open corner three. That one rattles in.
Behind him, the shot blocker gives anybody defending the ball confidence.
O'Connell, open lane to the rim.
Great teams he had in the early 90s. I mean, he doesn't have as much time. And so I think those two areas, he's had to reinvent himself. There's a perfect example. And just
at a shade under 60% for the game. 31 of 53, making 32 of 54 as Zion Williamson. Skip past Jack White, lines up a three. Off the front of the rim, Williamson eventually tracks it down and finds Marquise Bolden for the dunk. Williamson, you can tell, lining up the alley-oop. Look out below.
People don't talk enough about some of these other parts to what he is.
Williamson lays that one in. R.J. Barrett cradles the ball. Gets his own rebound once, but not twice. Joey Baker inside. Lays it in. Fayetteville, North Carolina. Jones lines up a three and hits it. His two tremendous basketball players. Jones leaves it for Barrett.
Receiving votes. The depth in this league is incredible. And it really bared out last year. I mean, you look at teams like, nice finish there by Jack White. You see them have the potential to, I think, elevate that team to, are they the best team in the country? If they are.
Athlete, Virginia Tech at 15. Syracuse 16, Florida State 17. And that'll do it from Cameron Indoor Stadium. Final score, Duke 106, Virginia Union 64. Zion Williamson 11 of 13 from the field. 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 29 points in total, and a conversation with Les Jones after the final whistle.
JP Sounds.